All right, I'm back with part 2. That was 4. 2. I'm going to dust off all of this under eye stuff, powder stuff. And I think I'm just going to do it with this Ulta blush and contour brush, but I'm just going to use the blush side, which is just like a, yeah, you see product coming off that's from my under eye stuff. But it's just a really nice, like, fluffy brush. It's so soft too. And I love the fact that this is a dual-ended brush. I don't have any dual-ended brushes, but this one is so nice. I'm just trying to sweep away powder. If you guys know a really good affordable, as in like $6 or less brush that you use to dust away your under eye loose powder, please let me know, because I was thinking about buying a new one just because I want one specifically for that purpose, but I haven't really like looked into which ones are good or not. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys have a favorite of that one, and I will be sure to get it for myself. So all right, I think I'm going to start by finishing off the eyes. I'm going to use this e.l.f. Baked Shadow in the shade Enchanted. I just picked this up today. It's a really beautiful, like, baked shadow. I don't know. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. And I'm going to use that. I guess I'm going to use it wet. I think what I'm going to try and do here, instead of using my finger for an applicator, I'm just going to use a sponge tip. And I'm just going to wet the sponge tip applicator. Or you could use an eyeshadow brush, but I'm going to see how this works. Because it's a baked product, you can use it wet or dry, but I think I'm going to use mine wet. And I'm just going to place it in the center of the eye, because this is more of a bright gold than what I'm using all over the lid. So I just want a little bit more of a pop in the center. Actually, this is so pretty. You could use it on your entire freaking lid. It's like beautiful. You see the difference that it made, though, from this eye to this eye. This one's a lot brighter, and this one's a lot less, like, in your face kind of thing. That's what I like. The brighter. Like I said, you can use your finger to apply this. I just wanted to apply it wet. And in order for me to do that, actually, I'm just going to, go ahead and take it over the whole freaking lid, because why not? It's almost like the same shade, but it's just brighter, if that makes sense. Like, it has a little bit more orange in it. So, yeah, pretty. So, yes, that's a thumbs up for that. So now I'm going to focus on the lower lash line. I'm going to use, oh, why did I just put that away? I literally just put my eye drops away, and I need to use them for this step of the tutorial. I'm a tard. I'm going to use a liner brush, probably from BH. Yeah, I'm going to use a BH Cosmetics liner brush. I just want to make sure it's 100% clean before I go in. I need to clean my brushes again. I feel like I just washed them, but I've been doing my makeup a lot since I washed them last, so they need to be cleaned again. So annoying. Like, I dread the day where I have to wash my brushes. It just sucks. So just to intensify the lower lash line and the shadow that I'm going to be using, I just wet my brush a little bit with some eye drops, and then I'm going to, again, use this shade right here. That is the brown shimmery shade that I told you guys I used on my outer corner. And I just wanted to intensify it just a little so that when I put this on, it's going to be really pigmented. I'm just going to take this to about right where I stopped. Sorry, I just had to grab the shadow that I just got in my eye. Yeah, I sure did. But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna put it there. I really like the way it looks. It's good so far, so I do like that. What did I use? Let's see. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of that shade and plop it on the outer corner, just a touch. I mean, like literally just a touch of it, because I felt like it was kind of blending in a little bit too much. So now I'm going to use a inner corner brush, small inner corner brush. Wow, good job, Nevada. I just hit my laptop and messed everything up. I'm going to use the shade from Prestige. This is the shade Spellbound, and it's a beautiful champagne gold shade. I just picked this up recently as well at Ulta, and it is freaking phenomenal. It is gorgeous. Like swatched, I was like, I can use this as a highlight on my freaking face. I just might. So I'm just going to kind of wet that a little bit, but also not too much, because you don't want to like mess up the shadow, especially since this is not a baked shadow. Yes, that's so pretty. But to give it more of like a foiled effect, so I like to wet the brush. It's so pretty. I love it. All right, so now that I did that, my hair is like irritating me. I told you guys this will not stay up. It's not staying up. So I'm going to take the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator Prime and Highlights, and I'm going to take the shade Warm No. 1 Golden, and I'm just going to place this on the cheekbones. I really want my highlight to be like super, super strong today, so that's why I'm doing this. And then I'm quick going in with the e.l.f. small stippling brush, and I'm going to quickly set this in place real quick, because this is a very, and I mean very quick drying product. So you have to work very, very fast with this, because it will just stay there like forever. So, yeah. And you can stipple this, or you can rub. Honestly, to me right now, it doesn't matter, because I just want to just put it on all over my face. Put a little bit on my nose, but not much. Okay. Ow. I'm like itching. I don't know why. Okay. So now I'm jumping all over the place. I'm going to do my lower lash line. This is the Master Drama Chromatics collection. I've never seen this one before, but it says it wears all day. And this is in the shade Turn on the Teal. I got this on sale for like $2.99 at TJ Maxx. So I don't know if this is something they don't carry anymore, but I was curious to see it because the pigmentation was really good, and I like teal colors. I think they're beautiful. And I thought, why not do a teal pop of color in the waterline with a golden eye? It's just something that seems so appealing and different. And I just figured, why not? And it's beautiful. It's so pretty. It doesn't really go with my outfit right now, but I don't really care. Whoops. Now I'm getting it on the freaking lower lash line. No. I just got it all over my lower lash line because I'm a mess. And I suck. And my eye's watering because I almost poked myself in the eye and I was scared. But yeah, I just was curious to see like how the formula was on this, and it just seemed to be really cool and something different. So I figured I would try it for you guys. And now I guess I'm going to go back in with that darker shadow and fix that lower lash line because I don't want it to have teal in it. Yeah, there we go. So much better. So now I'm going to go in with a highlight. I have so many new highlighters to try. It's disgusting. Like, I don't know which one to try out. I actually really want to try out my eyeshadows that I used on my face today for highlight because I feel like they would be so beautiful from Prestige. So I'm first going to go in with the Long-Term Relationship Fierce Color eyeshadow in the shade Spellbound, which is the one I just used in my inner corner. And I'm also going to mix it with the shade from Prestige as well. It's the same Long-Term Relationship shadow, whatever, in the shade Crave, which I used all over the lid. So I actually think I'm going to go in with Crave first because it seems like more golden. Oh yes. I put this right over my liquid because I wanted it to be a little bit more intense today, especially with the stuff that I've been dealing with highlighter like not lasting on my skin lately. I don't know why, but look at that. That's so pretty. And I'm just using a flat top kabuki brush. This is not a flat top. It's just a regular kabuki, I guess. I got this one from Dress Link. But the reason why I'm using these brushes to apply is because I feel like it gives me the most intense highlight instead of like a fan brush or something like that. I kind of want like a super intense highlighter, if that makes sense. Oh my god, you know what I just realized I didn't do? I didn't bronze up the perimeters of my face. So I'm going to do that with my New York bronzer before I forget. That's so random, but I never forget to do that. But for some reason, I just like looked at my face and I was like, something's missing. What is it? And then I realized you did not bronze up the perimeters, which is funny because I normally do. That's hilarious. There he is. Alright. I don't really like highlighting my nose. Like, honestly, like I like it on the tip just a little bit, but not as intense. I don't know. So now I'm going to go in with the shade Spellbound, which is the lighter, like, champagne color. And I'm just going to top it off. I bet you that's my boyfriend. He's like, what you doing? I haven't replied to his text, and he's going to break my face. Just kidding. But he's probably like, what the hell are you doing? Duh, a makeup tutorial, biatch. Okay, so that highlight is gorgeous. I will let you guys know how these last on the eyes and the face. Next time I do a video, I will try and mention it because honestly, these are so beautiful. You guys probably can't tell because of the lighting, but honestly, they're gorgeous. So I'm excited. Ooh. Did you see that? I just threw my brush on accident. Whoops. All right, so now that that's done, I'm going to lastly, oh, my setting spray is in here. I have to use my setting spray. I always forget something in this drawer, no lie. Every time I do my makeup, you guys will see me like rummaging through this drawer because I always forget something in here. But I'm going to set this face, and I'm also going to put some lipstick on. This is the e.l.f. Moisturizing Lipstick in the shade Party in the Buff, and this is a really gorgeous peach nude shade. So I'm going to try this out on the lips today for the first time. my boyfriend again. Ooh, I like this. It's a little light for my skin. I put a little bit too much on. But I feel like if you blend these shades really well with your finger, you'll do just fine. Really creamy lipstick, too. I almost might have to mix that with a gloss or something because it's a little bit too light for my liking. What lip glosses do I have right here? I know I've got some nice ones. Show me the money. All right, so it's weird. This one, do I want to do this one? Or do I want more of like an orangey? No. I don't know if I want that metallic either. Sorry, you guys. I'm just sitting here literally contemplating life in front of you. I might do this one. I think I'm going to do this one. This one is from Revlon. This is the Color Burst Sun-Baked. Yeah, it's called Sun-Baked. And it's just like a really nice mauve tone brown. This does need a little bit more brown to it to go with my skin tone because it's a little bit too light. And these lipsticks are like super, or these lip glosses are super pigmented. So that adds a really pretty color. Yes, I like it. All right, so now I'm going to go in with my spray, my dewy finish. I'm going to tie my hair back because last time I did this, I got it all in my hair and it felt like hairspray for the rest of the day. Yes. You stay on that face. All right. So I'm just going to let that dry for a second before I show you guys the final look. I'm so crazy hyper right now. I'm not sure why. I do like this look, though. It did come out pretty. So I'm going to show you guys. Oh, God. My wires. Okay. That's what it looks like. I hope you guys can see the teal. It's a really pretty pop of like color. My highlights on fleek. I should have left my hair like the way it was because it was actually kind of cute. Except for it kept falling out. Let me kind of show you guys a lighting difference when you're looking at my face. And brighter. That's too bright. But I hope you guys can see like a close-up of like how I did my makeup and all that good stuff. Yeah. Yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too boring. And I hope you guys, I don't know, I hope you guys learned something. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I will probably see you guys tomorrow because I probably will do another makeup look. So stay tuned for that. Also stay tuned for my November favorites coming up soon. Okay? Thanks, guys. Love you. Bye.